Today we will be testing the WF Magic Oscillator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the WF Magic Oscillator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 49 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We have also tested a total of 556 indicators, with 235 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the WF Magic Oscillator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. At first glance, it seems a little confusing as to what exactly we are looking at here. But what we are looking for is the kind of most extremes to one side or the other. And so for example, the bottom most extreme color is going to be the yellow color, and the top most extreme color is going to be this light blue color. And so what we're looking for is when the yellow appears and there is no green or blue on the upper side of the top side of the oscillating lines, then we are going to go short. On the reverse side over here, what we are looking for is for the blue to appear, the blue lines to appear, and there should be no orange or red lines appearing down here. It's a little bit challenging to kind of understand that, and so really what you have to look at are these coordinates right here, these numbers and the colors associated with them. You can see that if I scroll to the side here, you can see that there are some of these numbers that are yellow. As I move forward, the yellow starts to disappear, but then you can see some red start to show up right here on this one. And if I go far enough over, then now you can see that there is no red, but there's quite a bit there at the very beginning that are all the light blue. And in reverse, kind of the same thing here. If we follow it forward, you can see starting to get some yellow appear there in the beginning, and then as we move forward, more yellow, but there's also green appearing the last couple ones there. And if we follow it down, we eventually see that the green disappears and there is yellow, red, and a purplish type color. And so hope all that makes sense. It's kind of what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first trade that we pick up is a long signal right here. You can see that if we go down and hover over that, the first couple of coordinate numbers there are the light blue, and then we have no red or yellow mixed in there. If we step back one, you can see that there's green but no blue. If you can step back one more, you can see there's blue, green, 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 a purple, and then a red. And so we don't get that blue, green with no red or yellow combination until right here on this one. We get a nice push on this bar here, this candle to the upside, the very next candle, and that gets us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, then the next signal we pick up is going to be a short signal right here. We kind of got the same setup. If we look at our coordinate numbers there and hover over this candle, you can see there's a couple red and then a couple of the orange, but there is no blue, no green, and so that's going to be our short signal right there. And you can see that price action pushes down really nicely right there on that first candle, getting us there, take profit on that one. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year.
Alright, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post regular market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly when they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, that we have recently had transferred over into an Excel sheet. And so you get access to the Excel sheet and the PDF of all the indicators, showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. That shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those individual videos. And another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our other members has put together a small handful of profitable optimized indicators that we are giving away to all the patrons for free. So there is a ton of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Zoom in there and there. Let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So we have 17 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So that is going to meet the 60% criteria. This indicator did really well, kind of maybe suspiciously well. Maybe it just worked well with this particular pair and the take profit and stop that we have on this pair. I don't know, it need to be played around with it a little bit more. But all in all, seems like a pretty solid indicator. We have multiple layers of oscillating lines kind of layered on top of each other that allow for filtration of kind of market movement, consolidation, stuff like that. So that way, kind of finding those ideal moments, it seems like. But yeah, all in all, this really solid, decent win rate. This one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.